Peace, family. Peace, 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 peace. Yeah, I just want to get on and share a quick message. This one just like, it's a lot that I'm embracing, but it's like, I don't fear it though. Like, other day, me doing meditation, I felt the Kundalini energy hit the back of hit my throat chakra. I felt the fire in my throat chakra. I felt it being amplified. And now it's like, I feel like I'm at my breaking point. And I mean, I don't want to say breaking point like in the sense like I'm about to lose it all, but like, no, I'm at my breaking point, my ascension point. I'm going to say that, my ascension point. And it's like I'm looking at it and I'm just feeling it. I feel this energy, this jolt of energy, this jolt of life where it's like, I'm not closing myself off on expressing the way I need to express. I feel more of my truth. I feel more of my authentic self from using my throat chakra. And I'm damn sure not going to let nobody else box me in the cage or put me in the cage no more. It's not, we ain't going like this. I just feel my throat chakra just, you hear me, like just, yeah, I just feel it. And it's like, yeah, and it's like, I just embrace and accept it. Like, yeah, the lesson I had to learn made me better. And it's not even going to the lessons I had to learn. This is going on to me like, I got healthy boundaries on my heart space. Therefore, I'm going to express my truth. And I'm not going to let nobody come in and tell me I'm doing the wrong thing or I ain't supposed to say, like, I'm going to express myself authentically. And if the person can't handle it or take it, it's like, that's not on my end. That's something you got to do. That's something like a personal problem. I'm speaking my truth. I'm expressing myself genuinely. And it's like, if you can't come to me and express, like, my throat chakra is so powerful. It's like, I understand I can speak life. And therefore, I continue to speak life and continue to grow and elevate. And therefore, I know the power of words. And I won't just be no any crash out motherfucking say anything just because I feel as though, no, I'm emotionally in tune with my intuition. I'm emotionally intelligent. Therefore, I know how to express myself accurately so you can hear what I'm saying without having to cursing or speaking. I don't have to do that. It's no need for that. And it's like, the power of your words, the power of affirmation, the power of the tongue. You could just use that alone to fight for your manifestation, to fight for the things you want. And I'm looking at, it's like, a lot of things in my life. It's like, I realize, like, I can't be out here saving people. I can't. It's like, I got to accept it because I got to become better for myself, and I got to become better for my family that's actually out there. And for the next generation, I got to put out the truth. So therefore, I got to continue to speak my truth. And it's like, if I'm fighting for a situation for it to go the right way it needs to go, and the other person I fight, it's like, I can't hold on to that. I got to keep moving. That's one thing, the big lesson I had to learn. Keep moving. Like, if you passionately want something, you're able to speak it out into the ethers and manifest it. And it's like, and you fighting for it, don't, like, overexert yourself the other person not fighting for. And it's like, okay, I see spirit and I'm accepting it. And then it's like, I also understand like how these monetary spirits work. I understand how going through all these lessons work. I understand it. They actually want to try to close you in, put you in a box, like trauma dump everything when you. It's like, oh, this all happened, you did this, you did that, you did, like trauma dump everything in you, when it's really like, no, stand in your power. Like, my throat shock, like, no, stand in your power. Like, nah, this is really what it is, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. And me telling you how to feel about it, like, it's gonna trigger something in you, because guess what? At the end of the day, I realized, like, I'm gonna be a hero in some people's stories, and I'm gonna be a villain in other people. And it's like, those who may consider me a villain still love me. They still watch me. They still like got things. You hear me? They still trying to get back in my energy. And I'm looking at it like, yeah, like, you really gotta protect yourself, protect your heart. And you protecting your heart unlocks more of who you are, because now you ain't letting a motherfucker get close to your heart to try to block you off of what you gotta say. It's like, just being your authentic self makes you better. Being your authentic self and standing in your truth makes you better, and you become better. You become better, and therefore you shine your light, and it's going to attract the people who want to step and shine their light, who actually want to promote more healing, who actually want to promote more growth, who actually want to elevate and learn from you, or learn from lessons you may learn, and like be on the same path with you and rise and extend to the higher yourself. Like, I understand, like, it shows when we go on this journey of being like in isolation by ourselves, but now it's like, it's a time where nature is more vibrant than ever. And it's like, nature is more vibrant than ever. Therefore, nature wants the chosen ones to come together, us allowing the true prayer, because understand all this chaos that's going around, all this chaos, all these storms, all this cosmic shift that's going on. In the midst of that destruction, spirit is going to move us as chosen ones in these destructions, in this realm of destruction, where this destruction, chaos happen, to shine light, to create life in it. Like, you ever watch no movie where it's like everything's just complete, these superhero movies where everything's just complete wasteland, and the superhero, he rise up he rise up. And therefore, like, the people who's scattering, hiding in the rubble and stuff, they come out because there's light. There's light. So therefore, they following the light, and they creating new light. They creating new ecosystems. They creating new medicine. They finding new discoveries within themselves, and therefore they bring it to the surface and recreating life. Before creation comes destruction, right? And I'm embracing that light, that darkness, that light, that passion, and that love that carries within the heart and your throat chakra, and you've been able to express yourself authentically. There are going to be people out there who doesn't resonate with what you're speaking about. There's going to be people out there who judge you for who you are and what you've been through. At the end of the day, you have to realize you are your biggest hero. At the end of the day, you are your biggest savior. You are the one who's chosen to become better and rise up to your higher self, and you ain't expect nobody else to do it. You did the work. So therefore, you should be proud of yourself and express gratitude for yourself, because you are the one who's meant to save and heal yourself, you know? And I think that's just the message of the day. I ain't going to overcomplicate it. I feel as though I wanted to say more, but I ain't going to overcomplicate it, family. The message of the day, like, put yourself first, choose you, and stand on your boundaries. Don't never let a motherfucker speak over you. Don't let a motherfucker say you can't do anything. Don't let a motherfucker throw their traumas on you. Put their ass in their place. I'm telling you, put their ass in their place. If you can't get away from them, physically, put their ass in their place. Understand? They realize these monetary spirits, these entities, these low vibrational entities, they realize they can attack you. They can't attack you mentally, and they can't attack you physically. Because guess what? They're going to aim for the heart. And it's like every time they try to aim for the heart, it's like we're going to come for the things that you love. And therefore, it's going to try to trick into your mind, because it's going to get close to you and try to manipulate you and doing the things that probably can affect you physically. Like, you really got to have boundaries on your heart space, you know? Therefore, boundaries on your heart space leads to you having healthy boundaries around your mental space, and therefore, mental space, you create a new physical environment for yourself. You know, like, yeah, that's the message of the day, fam. Peace to the gods.